LUX. I ain't setting this battle up just to bring me stardom. I'm setting it up so I can tell you in your face, I'm the king of Harlem. You said loser had to jump, right?
Just like that,
Well, off principle, I wrote raps for you.
huh? First off, I gotta say,
it's a blessing. I can say that.
salute to you, Danny. You know what I mean? It ain't easy being a father.
Nah, definitely not. World's toughest job, man.
How do you do
But
it,
it's
man?
also great. You ain't got no choice. Once you make that decision to go and create a baby, you don't really have a choice. You have to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I
Nah,
know
facts.
every situation be different. Like not every situation is we was trying to make a baby. It might have just been like a hookup and things happen. A woman wound up pregnant, and then it's like, oh, we wasn't even in a relationship, and so now it's like, now what? That's your baby. That's your baby, girl. I'm finna go and keep living my life. Like, nah, that's definitely not the way to go about that, man. Like, no matter what the situation is, fatherhood is one of the best things that a man can really experience. And I think it also helps you grow up. It helps you grow up and become a man. You, regardless of what your age might be, not everybody is mentally an adult. And I think fatherhood kind of forces you to really wake up and become what you need to be to do what you have to do. So I would definitely encourage every man out there to, take care of your kids, legally, you know what I'm saying? By any means for the most part, but you definitely want to be around for your child. You don't want to be locked up. I know so many people grew up, even me, like my dad was locked up pretty much my whole life, but we still got a great relationship. You know what I mean? So yeah, you gotta life gonna teach you how to do it if you don't know how to do it. You feel me?
No, real talk. How old were you when you had your first kid?
I was 18. I was 18, man,
18.
and I
Okay.
had twins. I had Dominique and Malik. Those are my oldest children. They're 26 now. So yeah,
You had twins your first, yeah. So the first time
out the gate, I was supposed to be done.
it was destined.
Yo, I was supposed to be done, bro. I had a boy and a girl. Like you get a boy and a girl, you good. You got 2 kids
Yeah.
and 1 wop. All right, leave that shit alone. What I do? 8 more. You know what I'm saying? But I love them all the same. It's a blessing. For sure.
Your kids has been a big punchline in your bar and the bars used against you. Like, is that like a forever thing, or when did that start? Like, because when did people find out you had mad kids? Like,
I don't
when
know. Maybe just from seeing me with my kids on Facebook or something like that. But
okay, let me ask this: when's the first battle where you heard somebody mention like you had mad kids? Let me ask that. If you can remember.
It's probably right outside of that day. So probably like my 3rd URL battle somewhere around there. Definitely had to be outside of the PGs, but this goes back to like 2013. So for the last, 11 years, I've been hearing that. But the thing is, I don't want to throw my man under the bus, but my man Henny man got 11.
How many you got?
I got 10. He got 11. So
okay,
they kill me about the 8, but they don't kill him.
I thought you had 11.
Nah, I got 10.
He said you got to mix me up with another guy.
He got me by 1. Yeah.
Henny, damn, yo, salute to Henny, yeah. So how's Father's Day for somebody like Danny Myers, man?
It's like any other Father's Day, man. You get the calls, get the texts. Not all of my kids are close by. 2 are in Atlanta, 2 are in Indiana, 3 are in the house with me, and 3 are 4 hours away in Vegas. So they kind of all different places, but they pretty much for the most part, most of them are grown. Like they living their life, man. So it's a blessing. I can say that. It's a blessing. They all love me. I love all of them.
How they feel about you being a battle rapper and like being, who you are? Like, are they fans?
I don't know. I don't really know. Like I don't know. Like they don't watch my battles for real. Like I'm just regular. Like I'm regular to them. I'm not like no superstar. That I mean, they know that they dad is like this famous battle rapper. They know that part, but they don't care about that part. They don't see
Gotcha.
that. I'm just dad. I'm just dad to them.
They never walked up to you about a bar, a line, a battle, nothing. You never caught them watching
Egypt.
nothing.
Nah, Egypt. My daughter might be in here now. I'm probably gonna get her on the stream for a minute. But she sings, dance, and raps, and she battle raps. So that's like the only one
Okay.
that kind of got in that lane for real. All the rest of them just do their own thing, man.
Okay, that's dope.
They gamers. My son's a truck driver. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of them own a business. The other one is in college. Kyra's in college. They working. Like, they just doing whatever else kids do. Like, they you know what I'm saying? Because my youngest is 10. So India's 10. And she just like Roblox and whatever else they play on these games and YouTube, TikTok. Same shit every other kid does for the most part.
So you know what I'm gonna ask though, Danny? Are you done?
Dog. Look, I tell you what. I definitely listen. I haven't had a child in 10 years. I want to keep that streak going. I'm 44. I don't want to be 50 years old. I don't want to be my man. Robert De Niro. I think De Niro just might have had one like 80 something. You feel me? Like,
yeah. No, I think Al Pacino or some shit. Yeah. That probably was De Niro. One of them niggas, yeah.
But look, if I can keep me away from like a Spanish lady right now. I don't need to be going to Puerto Rico. I don't need to be going to DR.
Oh man.
I don't need to be doing none of that. I'll try. Man.
No, that's ill though. Like,
I'll say this. Your intentions and your mind and your discipline can tell you one thing, but you never can know. I'll tell you, I could say that. Because before I even had twins, I was always saying I never wanted kids. The parallel universe was Danny Meyer. I didn't want no damn kids ever. Damn. And then I wound up having 10. And after I had Malik and Dominique, it was like, all right, I got a boy and a girl. I'm good. And then wind up having 8 more. So it's like you can say you done. You don't know. Situations change. You might meet somebody. You never can know, man. So whatever. Yeah. God said, "Be fruitful, multiply." That's in the Bible. So
I'm doing my godly duties.
I'm just doing the Lord's work.
The Lord's work. God.
Yikes!
Yikes!
God.
Yeah, real shit.
No,
that's a beautiful thing, though, man. Salute to you, man.
No, salute to you, man.
It's important, being in your children's life, like especially, the mindset that they have on black men and things like that, and it's always black men ain't in their kids' lives, and to me, I'm like, a lot of people that I know in this culture, black men raising their kids,
they in their kids' lives, right? So that's a myth. That's just, I think it's probably always been a myth. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even gonna say it's a myth. Realistically, like I'm sure there's situations because we're also the highest incarcerated. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So of course I could imagine how there's a lot of men that could be not in their kids' lives. I didn't know my pops, and I know a generation of people that grew up that didn't know their father coming up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just look at it like there's an example that's being shown now that we are out front and we are raising our kids. So regardless of what was said, this is what's happening right now.
Right. So, but again, I always tell people that might be one of the best parts of your life before you pass on is to experience parenthood. It's scary. Yeah. It's super scary.
Yeah.
It's stressful, but at the same time, it's one of the more fulfilling things that you could get, and I think that's why we're born with the ability to procreate or have children. We're born with the tools to make children for a reason. You know, so and that's children aren't everybody's choice because I know a lot of women who are in their late 30s, mid 40s, and they never had children. You know what I'm saying? And like my sister is probably 43. She never had no kids. My cousin, she's 42, never had no kids. Like it's not for everybody, and you're not just supposed to have them because you can. I think it's a personal choice for everybody. I don't know if there's a right or a wrong answer because I know women who went their whole life and purposely chose to not have children. Then I know women who are trying to have children, but for whatever reason they can't have them. And so I've seen both sides of the spectrum. But yeah, I don't know, it's on, man. But regardless, once you you make that decision, it's you ain't got no choice but to take care of your responsibilities, regardless of the situation with the mom or wherever the situation might be. Handle your business. You know what I'm saying? As a man, because it's not the kid's fault, regardless. You feel me?
You know, and you still relatively a young guy, man. Like, so, you know, you out here for another 40, 50 years, man, Daddy. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
curse me, man. Wait, let me find some wood. You trying to curse a nigga? God damn it! Shit, nigga might have 5, 6 more. Fuck around, man.
Listen, you never know. Listen, you have a village. You know what I'm saying? You can bring everybody together. Like, come on, man.
Oh Jesus, man! But I think that, yeah, it's yeah, man. It's past my mind. It's past my mind, man. Like, damn, man. You don't need no more. Like, you got 10. You don't need. You got 3 boys, 7 girls. So I'm pretty sure
7 girls. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and 1 grandchild. So my oldest daughter has a 4-year-old Naomi, and they live in Atlanta. So I'm a granddad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I'm pretty sure that when other daughters decide whenever they gonna have babies, whatever, you know, I'm gonna have a bunch of grandbabies running around here. So I don't really need no more kids. My fucking my kid, like if I were to have a kid now, like my grandbaby would be older than my kid. You get what I'm saying?
Listen, man, I'm Haitian, so you know I know about that, man. Like I got aunts that's younger than me, all types of shit. Yeah, my grandfather, all types of shit. You know what I mean? My pops. You know, I got. You know what I mean? So I get it. I done seen it all too.
Speaking of Haitian, man, I hate what's going on in Haiti. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the gangs controlling a lot of territory, and it's a lot of this disorganization, a lot of chaos. I hate that that's going, you know, because that don't get talked about in the news the way happening in Ukraine, what's happening in Israel, Palestine, the situation in Haiti. They kind of just glance over it, but it's really critical down, you know, what's going on in Haiti, and I hate it. You know, it's unfortunate. I feel like more got people in position probably should like step up or donate food, money, whatever they can to whatever has to be done to kind of fix that situation and get it stabilized.
Yeah,
but that's just my thoughts right now.
Listen, you know, being, you know, somebody who's been to Haiti multiple times, you know, grew up in Haiti, you know, got a lot of family in Haiti still to this day. You know, my wife's parents are in Haiti, so you know, it's like they see what's going on like from the ground. So I'm in touch every day with what's going on over there, and it's definitely not easy, you know, and there's a lot going on. But you know, I feel like at the same time, there's people that's fighting to make it better, and there's situations that are working in good favors within the country, and it's not
Good.
everywhere in the whole country. Like you know, it's really the capital and certain parts. You know what I'm saying? Where they got it. There's places right now you go to Haiti, and there's no violence, nothing
That's
happening.
good.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
good.
And people are moving, but you know what they're talking about is really the capital, where it's like it's taken over, and it's a lot of gang violence in certain parts where
Yeah.
it's really like critical. So you know, there's places like a place called Okap. It's kind of like a lot more safer. There's still like more resorty, different places,
Okay.
nice houses and things like that. So for there's a lot of people building over there too. So and the government or the structure they got there is a little more stable. So I just stay hopeful because Haiti's been going through a lot for a long time. So it's ups and downs, but I believe everything's going to work out for the better, and I'm invested in seeing a positive change in Haiti right now. So
Oh, that's dope. That's
I'm
really dope.
hopeful. Yeah,
That's dope,
definitely.
man. Yeah.
But it ain't like though, it ain't like I'm about to go there right now to be like, yo, you never know,
And
shit
go
get
and
shit.
go. Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I've
You
been in
don't want to find
situations when I've been
yourself
down there too. Like,
a word.
some one time somebody tried to kill me.
Kill.
When, yeah, like somebody tried to break into my pop's house and catch a body on you know what I'm saying, like type shit.
Oh my
I was down.
God.
Yeah, like it was crazy. It was a crazy experience. It was like actually the day before I got married.
What?
Yeah, like the day before I got married, like it was like because I got married on the 20th, and I turned
That's
27.
crazy.
I turned 27 the next day. You know what I'm saying? We got married and shit. Matter of fact, it was the night we got married. What I'm talking about? Yeah, it was the night we got married. We finished having our wedding and shit, and then we chilling in my pop's crib. It was just me and her. And then like niggas started like it was like 2 in the morning or something like that. Niggas came through. And out there, like I couldn't call 911 and shit, like, be like, yo, cops, come help or nothing like that. So it's really you and whatever's going on. And niggas was trying to break into the house and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was trying to break into the house until the end of the sun came up. Luckily, my pops had certain bars on the shit on the lock. Like they couldn't get in, but I
Oh
had a
my
fucking ice
God.
pick, nigga. I got a butcher
Ooh,
knife. I got my wife
you
staying
gotta
in the
do what you
back. I'm
gotta
like, yo, this
do.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, and it's like two of these niggas, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I didn't have a pistol on me or nothing. I'm like, oh my God.
Damn.
I'm like, the butcher coming, nigga. Yeah, I had to get in war mode. But the good thing around that time, I was like training excessively. I was doing martial arts for a while. So I was like really into my training and shit. So I was like, I felt like, yo, this, like everything I was training for this moment right here.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I got to
Hey,
see if I can put this shit to work.
sheesh. Hey, look, man. I'm glad you didn't have to get on no John Wick shit down there, man. Like
Yeah, that shit was crazy
that's
though.
a
That was
scary.
like
That's a
that's the first
scary.
time where I felt
Super
like I could
scary.
have fought a body in my life. Like I'm like, yo, I could have probably like
You would have
potentially
had
got
to.
killed
You would have had
or
to.
had to catch a body, like or catch two. You know what I mean? It
Or
was like,
two.
yo, that
Or
was
two. Yeah,
and I was
because
all the way in that zone, like, yo, this shit about to go
it's
down. Especially when
you
there's
or
nobody
them.
around. Yeah, like you can't call nobody, ain't nobody like it's like service. It's like nigga, you back to the law of the land type shit, nigga. This
Yeah,
shit is
yeah,
real.
yeah. Oh man.
Yeah,
Wow.
so that was a wild experience right there. But we made it out, and it was beautiful. We
Hey,
chilled, went to the
but look,
beach.
you Haitian too. So the same, listen, the same
Yeah,
that's in them, that was in them guys that night. You got the same animal instincts as well, bro. Like they always told me, don't play with no damn Haitians, bro. I always was taught that growing up. I've heard it from so many different people, even Haitians themselves. They say, don't play with Haitians, bro, because they go all out. You don't want no
you
smoke with
know,
the Haitians, bro. So I was
you
like,
know,
sheesh.
it's just coming from where that environment. It's like third world country poverty is a whole different type of
It's a
thing.
different,
It's like
yeah.
you really walking with the bucket on the head for miles to get to where you gotta go walking for real walking, like and the dirt road walking type shit. Like you know what I'm saying, but. It's also a great feel because it's like it's the most that you're interpersonal with people. You feel like you're like there's no like especially when like a lot of technology around, it's like back to people. You feel like you're like
Right, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
is extremely you really feel energy on another level. You can almost feel people staring at you. You can feel like
Right.
people's energy heightened and like that's how I was feeling. I was like, yo, everything felt mad like close up. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, like because you don't got your phone, you ain't like nah, you
Yeah,
gotta be
you
all the
dealing with a
way
different
tuned in.
frequency. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like so we're so distracted, you're not even really paying attention to people. Like out there, like
No.
you paying attention to people for real. So it's a different type of peace as well. You know what I mean? You get to
All
learn what
right.
boredom is again. Like you get to find out what boredom is again. Like okay, I'm bored. I gotta get creative. I gotta draw a picture. I gotta figure something to
You
do
gotta figure
to
something out,
occupy my
right?
mind. That's not just technological.
Mm.
Not saying that you can't get technology and do your thing, but it's like for the most part, where I was at, we ain't had no technology or
Y'all
nothing. We
living
had
off y'all living
we
off
had
the
little
lane.
phones. Yeah, we had little phones. You had to put minutes on, all types of shit. I'm like running through my minutes, nigga, trying to call America and shit. Nah,
Hey, but that builds a different type of character though. Like that environment, you know, us we living in the States a little more spoiled, like where it's an abundance. If you want food, you can just go get food. You know what I'm saying? You want entertainment, you can just go somewhere and get entertainment. You whatever. Best Buy, technology, the mall, all this social media shit. But as far as like when you living in those type of environments, you more tapped in with the land, and like you said, your
facts,
frequencies are heightened because you know nowadays you go to an airport, doctor's office, waiting room, and everybody's just on their phone. It's all you look around, everybody just
facts.
two people could be sitting right next to each other and they both doing this, and nobody
Uh-huh.
and it'll be no conversation. They could be sitting there for 3 hours and it'll never be a word shared. Be like. You might see a head nod or something, but it's back to when I was growing up, it was people would be in the like doctor's office, waiting room, and everybody would just be having conversations. That's how you got to meet people.
Yeah.
Nowadays, we're kind of more, like you said, distracted in this technology world. And I don't think that's really a good thing, man. You know, but like you said, y'all intuition and y'all frequency is on a different level because you're dealing with the spirit, the people, the soul, the earth. You're one with the land. You got to get your food and water from the land. Like I tell you what, man. I told my mans this. I was like, if all the grocery stores shut down, all the Uber Eats, and they said, "Hey, Danny, go out and get food for your family tonight," we wouldn't know how to go do it. How many of us would actually know how and kill an animal, skin it, clean it? Go catch the animal in the first place. We don't have those skills for real.
Niggas
Outside
don't
of
want to step on a bug, nigga. Nigga be like, oh, it's a bug.
yo,
Like,
we
nigga, can
kind
you
of
kill a goat, nigga? Can you like
yeah.
you can't
Can
step
you go
on a
get a
bug?
goat?
You
Facts,
know what I mean? So to survive, like what can you
facts.
you know what berries to eat and not to eat?
Exact. We don't.
Yeah.
A lot is we're in a different environment, so we we're not living off the land. Not saying that it's people out here that don't know how to live off the land because it's probably been tradition passed down from great grandfather passed down when they're hunters. Y'all might be into hunting and sporting and fishing and all things of that nature, but for the most the average male not gonna be able to go out and kill an animal and catch it first of all, or even know where to look to you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit we're cut off from due to how everything is accessible to us nowadays. Everything
No,
is
I agree.
accessible. You want chicken
I agree.
wings? Go to Wingstop, order some wings, go to the local chicken
You don't
spot
even
and get
gotta
you
do
some
that no
wings.
more. You could just Uber Eats it
You can just
now, my nigga. So
Uber Eats it, right?
you don't gotta get up.
Now take all that away and say,
Yeah.
go get 10 chickens, kill them, cook them, skin them, clean them, take the guts
You
out.
gonna be looking like Rocky training and shit, my
Trying
nigga. Like
to catch the damn chicken, and we
you
gonna
feel
look
me?
stupid. We gonna look
Yeah.
stupid because we not even gonna know how to catch the damn chicken. I seen a YouTube video when they was in Africa. The lady, she just one hand just snatching them because that's how she grew up. Like it's regular. She was snatching them up, chopping them up, skinning them, and then like they'll fast forward and then you see like a whole chicken feast. And this
Yeah,
is what
right.
she do. This is what she do every day. I'm like, I wouldn't
Facts.
even know how to do that.
Yeah, facts.
I
You know,
can't do it.
when I was young, I got to see so like the whole like in a sense the whole process. I seen them like slice the goat throat, like you know what I mean, pour the blood out, you know what I mean, all the blood out, and then skin it. You know what I mean, to the point where they got all the guts out. And I probably was like 5, 6 years old watching this shit. And then they, just sitting there with all the other kids and shit. You know what I mean? Just watching them do the whole shit. They start in the morning and then they just like go through the whole process. You see the sun coming up, boom, 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 the whole
Damn.
day they clean that shit. And then they start cooking it and then they start giving us little pieces of it that they cooking and shit. While we sitting there the whole whatever
Damn.
8, 9 hour, 10 hour process that shit took. Like, you know what I mean? Like
See?
just watching
Like,
that whole shit, like watching them, like I ain't gonna front, like watching them and then seeing how red that blood look when they pouring it into like, you know what I mean, the big ass bowl shit, like you know what I mean, like That shit crazy. It's like, damn, like I got, and that's probably the only time I ever seen some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I seen them cut chickens' throats, like that's regular, but yeah, the goat.
Could you go out and do it today?
I mean, I believe if I had to, I could. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
believe so. You know what I mean? Because I'm not. I've seen some shit that, so it's like, and I don't know, like I'm not as like that didn't really turn my stomach as bad as I feel like it would turn other people's stomach. So it's like,
right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right,
So
right.
I feel like I would have the ability to do that. I just, it was just crazy to see. You know what I mean? Like now the whole process, I think it's like it's a science to it. I believe it is. You
It
know what I
is
mean? You
definitely,
can't.
definitely. You
I
got
don't
to
think
know
you're
what you're
just gonna
doing.
do it. Yeah, facts. Like
And
you know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying. Like we wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah,
Like for
facts.
real, that's just how
Yeah.
spoiled we are. For real, like
Like
we
what
wouldn't
to
even know
throw
what to
out and
do.
what to keep. You know what I mean? Like all of that. Like
Exactly.
it's a real science to all of that. So
Oh man, I
yeah,
will
but
say this:
yeah, go
uh,
ahead.
hunger, hunger will unlock, I think, an innate natural survival ability within you. Something you
I
feel like
agree.
you probably never could do or never would do. You can and will do it if you get hungry enough.
I agree. It's like anything else. It's like whether it's hungry for food or just starving as far as like finances or whatever. You get to push to the point. You know what I mean? Anybody that get back to a corner, it's like, you
Yeah,
know what I mean? Even in the sport of battle rap, you know what I'm saying? Like a sport that we're in, right? There's things that you got to juggle. Because now we're going to turn it like that. That's a good segue to battle rap, real quick, right? There's things you got to juggle within the culture. There's relationships, there's people, there's toes that if you step on, you'll create a friction or a
yeah,
reaction. You can
yep.
lose out of place with a certain circle or situation because of
Hmm.
whatever you decide to stand on.
Right.
So since we talk about this, right? I want to ask you this question, Danny, just from going off of what we were just talking about previously, right? How, when you look back at the decision of you like not doing the easy card, did it benefit you or do you feel like it benefited you or do you feel like it hurt you? Because publicly it seemed like, you know what I mean, at that moment it kind of like created a narrative where people didn't feel like you wasn't standing on certain shit or whatever, or that
Right.
you
Right.
were
Right. Right.
used,
Right.
and then you said you was gonna get a big battle and you didn't get whatever big battle
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
perceived in
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah.
when you look back and dealing with the navigation of dealing with how you maneuver through the system
Yeah.
of not just life as a man, but as an
Right.
entertainer and an artist. You know what I'm saying? And the things you got to stand on and deal with publicly with people like, I feel like this first half of the interview, people probably got to see a side of Danny Myers and even myself that they never seen. So now we going into battle rap in the sport, whether they care about that first half. You know what I'm saying? But it's like now you're gonna judge off of the things that they know about you as a battle rapper in the situation. But
Yeah.
how do you answer that, my brother?
Um. Yeah. That was one of the toughest things that I did, really, in my career. It might. If I look back at all the things that I've been through within this culture, that might have been the toughest thing to do was to back out on the card 2 days before the card and knowing Easy ain't gonna be able to get no replacement like that. And that's out of my character because I don't even get on like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's out of my character. So it was like you're promised something, or if you okay, well you do this, and then you promise something, then the promise don't even come through. Then you feel like, damn, I you know what I mean? So I look at it. So now I will have to put my personal feelings out of it and just go with my business mind.
Yeah. But
That's what I was thinking
did you?
that's what I was thinking at the time, where it was
But
like,
did you feel like whether personal or business wise, you was back into a corner? Like, damn, I have to do this, or it's like because I remember you
mm,
said they dropped an atomic bomb. You know what I mean? Like as far as the pressure that they was putting on you. So it's like when you look back at that, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel like you were just kind of pushed to a corner where you didn't have no choice, and that
no,
forced
you
you to do
always got
something
a choice.
uncharacteristic?
No, you
Okay,
always got a choice. You got a choice because don't you're a grown man. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody,
gotcha.
you got to even in prison. even in prison, despite as many rules as there are, you still have a choice to make the rule or not. But you gotta deal with the consequences of your decision. Like you really can't be forced to do anything, even at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Even at gunpoint, you still ain't forced to do nothing. If they say give up the chain, you got a choice to give it up, or you got a choice. Hell nah, y'all got to shoot me, and they shoot your ass. So you're not ever forced to do nothing, man. Some shit just be like it is what you was feeling in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And so I won't say my back was against the wall and this and that, the third, because I'm gonna still be Danny Myers regardless. But I do feel like that was one of the times that I did something outside of the battle rap Danny and go into the man Danny. Then I went against the man Danny. You know, I definitely felt bad, and to this day still feel bad about it. But at the same time, I also look at it like that particular battle, you know, it still could happen. You know what I'm saying? As far as like me and True, no, I think it was me and Rosenberg first, or then it was Truffaut. Then it went back to Rosenberg. So Truffaut got off the card. It's I think it was me and Rosenberg. So it's supposed to be me and Rosenberg, and then I back off. I'm the last one to back off the card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even a purpose thing. It was like the way a lot of behind the scenes shit was going, man. So that's how that happened. And I definitely felt like a jerk, I guess, or a sleazeball. But I also was looking at the business side of it. I'm like, well, I've been working with URL the last 11 years. You know what I'm saying? 12 years now. So it's like, do I want to sour this relationship or a sour relationship with one of my battle rap homeboys? And I do feel like that decision affected me and EAZY's personal friendship, you know, to a degree. It ain't no we hate each other, and when we see each other we gotta fight. But we used to be in touch with each other once a week, sparring, rapping, I'm giving him advice. I'm, you know, all kind of stuff. And then like that, all that just was gone after that.
So it's like the trust factor, like as far as from EAZY, because you know he's going at these guys like, you know, him and like going at nobody's ever winning URL from artist perspective.
And I do feel like I was thrust in the middle of it, because it's like, this is my homeboy, these my business partners.
Yeah,
like it's a tough position to be in. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to, which one do you stand on? You stand on your homeboy side, or you stand on the company that been providing opportunities for you and your family for the last decade plus. It's like, what do you do? You know what I mean? Imagine one of your homeboys come up to, let's say you've been working at your job for 5 years, whatever. That's what's paying your bills, your car insurance, taking care of your baby, your house. And then your homeboy come up to the job, say, look, bro, I'm in a situation right now. I need you to walk off your job right now and come help me with this.
Yeah.
And so your boss is saying, you go with him, don't come back here. You can't walk off, right? You go with him, can't come back here. What is knowledge gonna do? You gonna go help your man, or you gonna stay tell him, look, but I can't do it right now. Go get somebody else to help you. It's like, it's a tough, because now you got, I'll leave with you and go help you with this. Now I gotta go find me another job.
Yeah,
I gotta catch up on this deal. I got a baby.
It all depends. Yeah, exactly. It all depends on where you're at in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like you said, it all depends on where you're at in life. You know, when you make certain decisions, you know, some people might always feel one way, like, oh, nah, you know, I'm gonna go out for the homie or whatever. But it's not always that simple, and it's not always, you know, clear cut. And I understand, you know, what it could be like to get pressure from somebody who, you know, you're doing good work with. You know what I'm saying? You build them when you have a difference of opinion or understanding of how you guys want to go about doing business. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I work with URL, and you know, I'm the thing. I got mad times where I can't even come in an event because I'm just wilding the fuck out, I guess, from their perspective as far as what I want to talk about. But I'll be like, I'm media. I'm supposed to talk about everything and all things. So it's like it's not supposed to be comfortable. my job is to make uncomfortable conversations. Like, yeah, because it's what's happening. So unfortunately, you might not like it, and I might not be able to get inside the event. But as long as I like my thing is, I have to stand on. Fuck it. I'm just gonna either I'm not gonna ask none of these things, and maybe potentially get inside of all the events, or I'm gonna
Right,
ask hard questions where they'll probably respect it at least because I'm being fair on all sides. I'm not
right,
really just I'm going wherever whoever has the story to give and build
right.
on.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Fair,
and the
because that's the
platform's
job.
open. The platform's open. But if you don't want to talk, like if somebody say something about Danny Myers and Danny Myers don't want to address it, whether it's on his own platform or back on my platform, that I can't control that about what the other person say. The most I can do is be like, "Oh, Danny, you see what's said? If you want to pull up, you know what I mean?" So I've had those type of pressure situations with URL and things like that. I think the last event I did a Spanish Harlem interview, you know what I'm saying, and they wasn't feeling it, and I had to they didn't want me to be inside the event. You know what I'm saying? I was out there with you. We chilled. We built. And you see me, I stood outside. No negative energy. You ain't see me mad, pissed off. Nah, I did my work. Because
Right.
that's what hip hop is real is about. Hip hop is real is about getting the information out to the people. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So it's not really about, but of course, like I've been working with URL for 10 plus years. So it's not like I'm trying to be negative towards y'all by doing a Spanish Harlem interview. Spanish Harlem has an insight. Regardless if he's talking about Smack or whoever, that's his insight. The only thing I could do is present it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not doing it though, I could have been inside. But doing it. So it's like it's really just about the choice and the opportunity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it always boiled down to, man.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
when you look at the opportunity that you was received for not doing the easy, did it weigh out?
No. No, I didn't even get the whatever was promised or whatever was supposed to. I didn't get it.
Was it a
No,
Lux battle? Nah.
man. Listen, listen. I
Nah.
can just say whatever it was, it didn't happen.
Okay, it didn't happen. But you were
No,
promised something big, like a big battle or something like that. So, but
and
you,
it's crazy because it's crazy because I just battled T Top, man.
yeah. So,
And
okay, go ahead.
I did because he brought that up. He brought that up. He said you got off the car, and then I went over to Smack, and I said, "Man, you told me I was gonna get a T-top battle or something," and it really was. There wasn't no T-top battle, but I said
Yeah,
that 'cause you're the one bringing it up, so I'm gonna make it look like, but you ducked the battle, and I do feel like I was promised T-top battle a couple other times before the end, before we actually did it, and it didn't happen. So I definitely don't feel like I got what I was supposed to.
mm,
You know what I'm saying? So like you do this and this happens for you if you do that. Okay, I did this. Now what? Where okay, give me my
yeah.
thing. And then
I think
and
people
then
wanted
it's
to see
like
you on Summer Madness or something like that. People expected, like, to see your,
yeah. And I
yeah,
wasn't on
all of
Summer
that.
Madness. Nope, I wasn't on Summer Madness that year.
Yeah,
Yeah, so yeah, you know, a lot of shit though, you don't find out until it's time to find out. You feel me? Like you don't know that this is gonna happen at the time when you make these certain deals. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I did my end. I had to take these bullets from the culture. I had to take all these blogs and people saying this, and here go a whole new angle. Okay, all right, I
Uh-huh.
did that, but make it worth it for me. And then there's okay, you did that. Okay, thank you. Call you later. So it's
What
like
battles did you get after that? Like on URL specifically? Like what battles did you get after that? You know what I mean? After
bro, I didn't get what I was supposed to get.
no, I'm
I
just
got
saying what
regular.
battles did because you battled. You did not
I
have
did.
battles
I
on
got
URL.
regular battles, bro. Now battle like shit happens. Let me see. J2, Authentic, Stuff Flair Soul. Like I got regular, like not put like this. I didn't get what I was supposed to get.
Okay. Yeah.
It didn't nothing
And
didn't
salute to all
transpire.
them names
Like
too, because
nothing
those are all
yeah.
fights. You know what I mean?
No,
Those are all
but those
fights.
are battles that I'm the one giving a look.
No, 100%. Like
I'm the
you,
one giving a look to
100%.
all of them.
You
I'm giving a
leveling
look.
niggas up.
They're not doing me no favor.
You leveling niggas up. Definitely, 100%. Because
Yeah, but
they, especially if they
okay,
get a great
and that's
battle with you.
cool. And that's cool, but it's like you get to guys like myself and Suge who are pretty much deemed the
Gatekeepers.
URL, the gatekeepers. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, how many times I gotta do the gatekeeping? Well, okay, what am I? Because it's always, especially in these type of battles, it's what they call it, high risk, low reward, right? It's like these are fighters. I can fuck around any boxing fight. You might get clipped on a team and go to sleep. You know, you could get clipped in any battle. And so I lose a battle, and then it's like, oh shit, how's you the bar guy? How's you asking for LUX? And then you just lost this crucible nigga. But when I win these battles, it's quiet. Nobody says nothing about it. It's just like, okay, Danny, you were supposed to win that. So it's like, so like guys, like I said, me and Suge, we'll be looking at it like we doing it for the sport of it. We're doing it to stay active. We're doing it to, to stay in battle rap shape. You know what I'm saying? So we don't get rusty. And we also giving out looks. But it's like for the ones that's giving the most looks, like it should be something, a favor done for them. Because we are doing the favors. These are battles we don't have to take.
Yeah.
We don't have to take it. It's not like we're doing these battles for free. They still paying us for these battles.
Of course.
But it ain't like at this point though. Like, do I need to right now? Do I have to go buy them? Shout out to all the crucibles.
You said do you have to go
what? Like right now, do I have to go battle Mozzie for my career?
Nah,
do I need that? Do I gotta battle my man Capo?
No disrespect to Mozzie. Yeah, nah.
Do I gotta battle? Do I have to? Dude, does my career come down to me battling Klutz or not? No,
not
I don't have to battle none of these. I don't have to. But guess what? I get the calls and I'll still come outside. And then it's like, damn, Danny came outside for him and leveled, like you said, leveled this guy up, leveled that person up, did this. Even though they definitely losing these battles, it's still giving them very important experience for them, and it's leveling them up. Yeah. But what did I get?
You get to still show that you that ball guy.
You don't have to do that though. You don't.
I know. You don't have to. But that's all you just showing that you. But okay, you don't have to, right? Okay, so you battle. Is T-Top the biggest name after that situation that you feel like you got, or the name that you actually wanted outside of this whole situation a year later?
Yeah. I mean, well, that was just a battle that was just supposed to happen way before me getting off the easy card anyway. That's not a reward. That's not a reward.
Got you. That's a battle you've been could have did basically.
Yeah, that's not saying T-Top not no big name.
Of course,
that's not a reward. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a battle. Because a lot of when they first announced it, everybody felt like we already battled. Niggas was like, wait a minute. You and T-Top ain't battled yet? They were like, no, we didn't. And they were like, oh, okay.
Oh, so Danny, let me ask you this. What's your expectation then? Like, let's just say, even if they don't they didn't even say even if they say, yo, we got you or something crazy, what's at least your expectation when you hear that? Like, who in your mind do you go to?
Whoever the hell I asked for, Loaded LUX.
Okay.
Mook LUX at the Iron Solomon.
Okay.
Anything outside of them three names, it ain't.
Gotcha.
Because think about it, I battled everybody.
Of course.
What battle could you give me that's really a super look for me?
Yeah.
I battled everybody. So outside of Mook LUX, Iron Solomon, there ain't no looks for me.
Yeah. Or surf when he come home.
Well, I already said, that I definitely would like to be his first fade when he come back, because like I said, before his situation, that was the next thing that we was working on was that. It was going to be like the EFB versus gun titles, and he, ran into his situation. So, I told him, I said it, I put the message out there. As soon as he, whenever he ready, I ain't rushing it. Like I said, when a man come home, battle rap probably the furthest thing from his mind. You know what I'm saying? He got to get back to his family, get his business back on track, all music, interviews, books, whatever else he want to do. whenever he decide to come back to the battle rap ring, Danny Myers is the first person. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of niggas that said they wouldn't want a battle serve. It's damn near a suicide mission.
Hell yeah,
You know?
hell yeah. I heard the best of the world and the world say they wouldn't take Lux. So yeah.
But I'm different. That's why I don't compare myself to no nigga. I don't compare to none battle rapper, bro. I'm the most fearless battle rapper y'all ever seen, bro.
Yeah.
Like fearless. I pull up to everybody crib. I done took the most dangerous niggas. Listen, I was in my PG days calling out Lux, bro. So I mean,
let me ask you this, right? So your expectations was definitely Lux, like period. You said Mook, Iron Solomon, you know what I mean? Like as for anything after that is like, you damn near battled everybody. There's really no names they could give you.
right.
What's the conversation like after that doesn't happen? You know what I mean?
It wasn't one. I ain't even pressed the issue.
Okay.
I just kept it pushing, man. I was like, damn, I took that bullet for you. And I will say behind the scenes, it was a conversation. It's something, it was some shit, but I will say it was appreciated, but the appreciation wasn't shown. I don't know how to even really say it. Like words, I could just say this: words sometimes just ain't enough.
Yeah,
words ain't enough.
Yeah,
now,
like,
if you
good
come
luck,
with
Danny, on that.
if you come with the words and okay, fuck it, we ain't even got no battle for you. Lux, he doing whatever he doing. He ain't with it right now. Iron Solomon, we don't know when he's returning. The Mook battle, we probably have to wait for that one. But this is what we can do. We just here you go. We're gonna do something for you, on another side. Like here you go. And I will say that other opportunities were given to me, like some pretty much, you know what I'm saying, some movie shit, some Netflix shit, I received those type of things behind the scenes that I probably can't talk about right now, but I got some of that shit. But I think niggas is like money, bro. At the end of the day, bro, like all the postcards. Listen, like motherfucker get a Father's Day card. It's like it's cool. Thank you. I love you. And then I'll never lose it. I'm gonna put it up. But it's like you get a Father's Day card with some money in it. It's a different. You feel me? I mean, when your kids get to the age where they go, Daddy, he go 500 in his car. That's all I could do for you this year. You're gonna be happy to them. You gonna appreciate it, as opposed to just getting a car. Car was probably $3, $5. You know what I'm saying? You could go to the dollar store, get a Happy Father's Day, and it's the thought that counts. But at the end of the day, man, listen, man. Happy, you don't just wake up and be like, oh babe, you playing the game and shit. You playing the game. It's y'all anniversary. Oh, babe, hold on, babe. Let me pause the game. Oh, babe, I just want to tell you it's our anniversary. Thank you for being here for me and with me. All right, back on the game. She looking at you like, I know this nigga didn't.
It's
what
over.
All right. All right. You don't want to take me out? Let me go through this. Hold on. Okay. So you didn't want to take me out. Let me go through this inbox of all these niggas I've been shooting down because I'm loyal to your game playing ass. But now, since you want to be on, okay, I'll see you later, babe. That's what your girl gonna do. But when you wake up and be like, babe, don't even go in the closet. Don't get nothing. Here go, I went and bought you an outfit. Here go a card. Open a card up. There's $1,000 in there. Oh, on top of that, I done already booked us a little resort. It goes further than just a happy anniversary. No, so I say that to say, I say all that analogy just to be like, I pretty much got the Father's Day card with no money in it.
Gotcha.
And it's like, all right, yeah, this is cool, but nigga, put something in the bank account. You feel me? Like, y'all got my route number, nigga. Y'all send me checks for the last 10 years. Nigga, send a nigga something like here, man. This is just off the strength of the love, the loyalty. You feel me? Like this ain't even for no battle. This just because you know what I mean. So yeah, bro. You just live and learn. That's all I can say, man. Ain't nobody perfect, man. Ain't nobody perfect. Knowledge not gonna make the absolute optimal choice every time in every situation. Knowledge gonna fuck up.
Yeah, please believe it. Please believe it.
Knowledge gonna fuck up. Danny gonna fuck up. Uncle Rod gonna fuck up. Beasley gonna fuck up. You just want to make the most best decisions in your life, but none of us are perfect, So if I look back at that and be like, damn, man, you should have just stood your ground and just did the battle. Just whatever happened after that, just deal with it. Just let the chips fall where they may.
You think URL would definitely not fuck with you no more if you would have made that decision?
Nah.
Okay.
Definitely not. Nah, definitely not, man. I'm too much of a name. I'm too much of a draw. Like when I'm not on the cards, bro, sometimes the cards just be like whatever. A lot of times they'll use me to set the energy off, especially during that COVID era. Like I was going first. Like a lot of them battles, like Danny going first. And then I would set the tone for the rest of the card. They're like, and I remember the caffeine staff, man. It been some cards I wasn't on the card. When I show back up, I remember all of them, all the executives, all the behind the scene people. They be like, "Thank you, you're back. We need you. We missed you on the. We needed you on the last one. Never fear, Danny's here. You know what I'm saying? Like the party ain't gonna get started till I show up. You know what I'm saying? And they know bars is coming. They know that the energy is there. They know I'm setting the tone. The rebuttals is there. The nigga that is gonna show up with 3 rounds. You feel me? So, I know my value pretty much.
No, facts. You bring in 100% when you get in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Win or lose or draw. So you know what I mean. Speaking on that, I want to get into Gnome Weekend real quick, right? We end up getting a battle, the LUX versus Nitty battle. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
And
man.
before we get into that battle, I just want to say, you and T Top, right? How you feeling about the people just kind of making it seem as if you just lost this battle? You know what I mean? I'm hearing 3-0. It's just looking. You know what I mean? I'm seeing the blogs, the headlines. I'm like, damn, they really crushing my man Danny like he wasn't in there doing nothing. So it's like, how do you feel?
I've been in these games before. That's definitely not how I saw the battle going. That's not how I anticipated it to go.
Even T-Top, we was outside. He was like, damn, yeah, 30 years, feeling all good, like he won. You know what I mean? So talk about it, Danny.
Hey man, listen, man. One thing I know, I'll never forget when Denzel said on Training Day. He said, "It's not what happened; it's how you write it up." It's not what happened. It's how you write it up. Right?
That's real shit.
You can paint some shit a certain way. That's not really always the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in games where I felt like I was in the room by myself. I battled, Shine in New York. I battled, Rex in New York. I've been in rooms where it wasn't necessarily designed for me to win in there, but I still won. I still win every time. Like this doesn't change, regardless of you going crowd reaction or no crowd reaction. You just listen to these raps. Listen to the every time. So it don't make me no. I don't be tripping. I've been in this for over a decade.
Let me say this though, Danny. I know I understand that. You know what I'm saying, and I'm not looking at it like somebody you did bad, but just from the perspective of the outside mind and everybody roaring, right? When you're supposed to be on this card, Lux is on this card. This is the time to level up, to show Lux, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And people feeling like you lost to T-Top, so they're trying to put you out of the Lux race in a sense, or whatever. If there is a race, or if whatever, however you want to look at it.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't. You can't paint it a certain way and make it look like it ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as competition, take me out of it. You can say Lux lyrically. We talking about just rap for rap. How many niggas really can go in there with Lux? He just battled Nitty. That eliminates one of them.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. That may JC. He's like, I
JC.
ain't really interested in the JC joint.
Yeah.
They called DNA. You was on the spaces.
Yeah.
DNA said, I'm inside. I ain't trying to get abducted.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get
how
abducted.
many? So who is left?
Yeah.
It's
in daylight?
only me, bro.
I mean,
okay.
I see Hitman, Hitman. You know what I mean?
Hold on. For the magnitude of it, for the spectacle of it, or we talking about for the rap versus rap?
I mean, Hitman believes and says he can rap. Like, nigga, he's a rapper. He can rap with y'all niggas. He rapped against Ill Will in the small room, Bill Collector in the small room. That's rapping.
He can rap with anybody. I'm not gonna downplay Hitman's ability, and I know he'd be like, Danny, you always hating on me. But rap for rap, man, is Danny Myers gonna give Lux the harder challenge, or is Hitman Holler gonna give Lux the harder challenge, tougher challenge? We talking about just rap bars.
I think Danny Myers.
I don't know. I don't even have to do this. Like, I shouldn't even have to. This goes without saying. So I'm just saying again, and I also beat T-Top, by the way. I gave him the first round, second and third, I won. That's that. And that's what I stand on. Again, and I don't even want to go bar for bar right now because he's not on here. Let him get on here. He can defend himself. So I'm not, but I definitely won a battle. Regardless how they try to make it look, that don't never have no bearing on actually what happened.
He said you going at Lux in the third kind of threw your shit off too. You know what I mean? Like you wasn't
I actually broke down T-Top before I even got to the Lux segment. Before I even got to that, niggas better listen to what I was saying.
You spent like 2 minutes on Lux, man. You spent like 2 minutes on Lux.
I spent 1 minute, and then I also didn't stumble out of my third like he did. What we doing? Well, let's keep it. Let's talk facts. Let's talk back, bro. Like, I didn't stumble out of my shit, and he was also talking about him and Chef Trez in his third. It had nothing to do with me. So again, I actually dissected. Go to the third. Take the Lux segment out. Just go. Let's concentrate on what I said and what I did. Niggas ain't nobody broke it down yet. Yeah. Nobody did the bar for bar yet.
Yeah.
I'm not. You know what I'm saying? So again, and then his second rounds of ridiculous angle with me and E-Hart, which is obviously it's a funny angle. It's funny. That's not compared to what I did in my second round. His first round was his best. And again, man, I won the battle. That's all I can say about that. Okay. But now is it an ugly win? Yeah, it's an ugly win. It's not the battle that I wanted. I thought he wasn't gonna do no angles. I thought he was just gonna rap. He told me he was just coming to rap. So and they like, damn, you fell for that shit. I'm like, regardless whether he was gonna angle or not, I couldn't control what he was gonna do anyway. But I did believe he was going into this for just a ball. It kind of got a little awkward, got a little weird. Yeah. So this is one of those, you know what I'm saying? But that don't take away from what I do in this ring. My overall ability. Then I just battled twice more right after that. I just went to Denver 3 rounds. Shout out to Clutch, shout out to Body Bag. Then I just went down to New Orleans. Shout out to my man Monster, Creole Battle League. Just went crazy out there. I did 3 battles in 7 days, bro. I'm really out here, bro.
I didn't even know you did that. Jeez.
That's right after the T-Top shit. I'm outside, bro. You know what I mean? So
damn, that's different.
I'm a different type of dude, bro. So yeah, when you talk about competition for Loaded Lux, then that's me. You don't gotta look no further. You don't gotta look for a nigga to go battle Lux. It's a nigga that's been calling this nigga out for the last decade in your face. So it was a clear duck to me on Lux's behalf. Like, how's y'all calling DNA to ask him if he, and then when he got on the line, he said no.
Yeah. No.
Lux, what's up? And Lux says, Danny, you can't do nothing with me.
Yeah.
And what I say? I said, we not from this era, Lux. We just went to the ring and did it. We don't do all this. Yeah. All that, the internet shit, we don't do that. We just go to the ring and do it. It's right after I say that, see if DNA want to battle. Like, what? What the fuck? You're ducking. Lux been ducking me for a long time, bro. I don't know.
You think he is ducking? You think he is ducking, or he just looking like, it's other fish to fry type situation? Because when we asked him directly who he wanted, he actually named. He said the Hitman thing.
Twerk.
He said twerk, and he said daylight. He said he tried to save daylight for last. And he
Yeah.
said JC that he don't really know what JC doing type shit. And
Mm-hmm.
he didn't even say nothing about you.
Meanwhile, Danny Myers is right here on. So what do you call that? It's a nigga. It's a nigga right here in your face. That's like you go to a bar, nigga in here, and somebody jump in your face, like, well, what's up? And then you like, man, move out the way. Hey, I want to fight whoever in here. You know what I'm saying? But meanwhile, it's a nigga that just challenged you. You didn't go fight him. What do you call that? That's a duck.
Maybe he don't think he feel like you lost a tea time or the narrative, and now he like, yo, I'm not battling Danny.
He lost when he lost to Geechee. I didn't say, okay, I don't want to battle Lux no more. And by the way, it's a lot of people that got Nitty 2-1. So what are we doing here? I still said come outside, Lux, because he showed up. I personally felt like on the stage, Lux won second and third.
Okay. Yeah, let's get into that. Let's get into that.
Nitty's my brother. I'm EFB. Yeah. I'm West Coast. I only seen it one time. I saw it live on the stage. I felt like Lux edged out the second and third. But then I got a lot of people texting me, inboxing me, man, your man Nitty got rounds 1 and 3. That's what makes this battle great.
The first round. Yeah, that I don't know. Nitty first was like, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was like that. It was like that.
It was really like that.
And honestly, Lux really didn't even really heat up to like the midway point of his second round towards the later, because his
when he really started cooking. When he really started cooking, it was towards like because the beginning of the second was a little slow. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little slow. But when he started cooking though, when he caught fire though,
he turned up.
Man, it was over.
Yeah, because he talked that big dog talk that he can talk. So because it's one thing when a nigga talks some big boy shit and they just saying it, and then it's a different thing when somebody talking big boy shit and you know it's real. So when he says I ain't gotta, he said you gotta ask, but he said I tell smack what I need
permission.
So that's him saying. You got to negotiate with the numbers you gonna get. You know, you gonna go high, they gonna try to go low. Y'all got to meet in the middle. I don't do none of that. I tell them, hey, this is what I need for him. Meet the price or we out of here. Me and my sister Tiff, me and Tiff, we leaving the damn room. I'm gonna tell you this what it is, either yes or no. And they be like, okay, fuck it. That's what he was doing. That's what he said right there. And so when you know that's real, it's heavy. It's like, damn. Like you can't even you can't rebuttal it. Like if you're around Nitty, you just gotta eat that one. You know what I'm saying? Then when he gets into these, the alien said he gonna up it. Fuck you, let's get abducted. When you do shit like that, that's not even no punchline. That's like it's definitely an entendre. It's a triple entendre in one line. For one, the alien gonna up it, meaning the pistol. Fuck you, let's go there with it. Then you gonna shoot. Oh, that's what we doing there. I'm shooting back. That's one. Aliens literally up. The beam will come down and abduct you and take you. They literally take you up. The alien gonna up it, up the body, and that's an abduction. That's the second meaning. The third one, mentally going there to the next level. Let's go to the upstairs with it. The alien gonna up it. Like you're gonna up the ante. You wanna take this lyricism to the next level. Fuck it, let's do that. Triple entendre, one line, and it's so masterful. I'm sitting there like, damn, Nitty. And that's my brother. I'm watching my brother. I'm right here. It's me and Twerk. We cheering on Nitty, and I'm sitting there watching what the mastery that Lux is doing. I'm like, damn, that's different than the punchlines. However, we get to the third round. Nitty's talking some real substance. Now he's saying, okay, I don't gotta just name flip. No, I'm talking about something like, nigga, you're like that dad that came back after, coming back to his son's life after he got drafted to the league. Because Nitty was saying, okay, yeah, you started this. We the ones that got it to the next level to where everybody getting all this money now. It was us. It was the work we did. You paved the way. We took it to the next level. Once you saw it got to that next level, now you want to come back and get the money and reap the benefits of our hard work. And that was Nitty's angle in that third round. And he compared it to a father coming back once the son he got drafted to the league. Now I want to be a dad. Hey, son, I know I ain't talked to you in 20 years, but I seen you with the Lakers, man. Hey, help your dad out, man. I need a Ferrari. It's like that's what Nitty was saying. That's heavy. So and so if you like that type of shit, it's a debatable battle, man. Now now when you go, it's preference. It's a preference thing, bro. So yeah, you get an all-time one with Iron Solomon. He's got one with me. He's got one with fucking Ill Will. He's got one with Loaded Lux. It's like you can't look at Nitty and tell him you can't look at Nitty with Ab. Like come on, he's GOAT level, bro. Mm-hmm. You can't look at him in his eyes and be like, yeah. You lost to Lux. Because you can't necessarily say that with full confidence.
And even that second from Nitty was super heavy too. Like that shit was super heavy. Like
it's a lot of niggas
was so crazy. Oh my god! I was listening to that. I was listening back to that shit. I was like, yo, Nitty went bizarre. Like from go, like first line, he was gunning. I was like, oh nah, he's wild.
Yo,
but yeah,
it's a lot of niggas that hit me up and said Nitty got that second round, bro. Y'all tripping. And I'm like, damn, it's
listen, man, it's one of them. It's one of them type of battles.
Man, hey. Yeah, bro. Salute to Nitty. Salute to Lux. Bro, I seen Lux tomorrow. I'm tell Danny whatever. I'll take. I got your name on the list.
I hope so. I don't think like if somebody come with him with whatever his asking price is, I don't think he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna keep chasing it. I said what I had to say. I once that space is happen. And I'm here calling you out, and then you go around me and try to get DNA. That's literally what happened. Anybody had to go to that space?
That's real. That's
what happened. So
some people can look at it like he just dismissed you Danny. Way like, yo, I don't want to battle Danny. He just lost the busy, man. He can't do nothing with me. Did you see what I just did? I just got niggas abducted. Danny don't want this abducted smoke, my nigga.
Hold on, bro. Let me see if I can put. Hold on. I don't know if you see this alien.
Yeah. Oh.
See, I got an alien tattooed on my goddamn arm, nigga. I do the fucking abducting around here. God damn it. Fuck is you talking about, Lux? I do this UFO shit. Don't. I'm a different type of nigga, bro. And furthermore, if you pay attention to what I was doing with T-Top, that was dope. That was all really dope game talk. We talking dope game shit. He took it somewhere with some E-hard shit. I was talking dope game shit the whole battle. My battle with Loaded Lux would be definitely a quite different attack. You get what I'm saying?
How do you beat Lux? How do you beat Lux, my nigga?
With ease.
I ain't gonna front.
With ease.
You gotta bring out a different with ease. Come on, Danny. Like, come on, man. With ease.
Yeah. I know what to do in all these situations.
You just see
I'm the king of Harlem, bro. You see what
he just did with the alien? Like, come on, EFB.
A debatable. Hey, I see what he did with it.
Listen, I see a lot of polls. Lux is like 20, 30,000 votes. Like with Lux wilding right here now on the polls type shit. You know what I mean? I see more with Lux winning.
I just said that I had Lux, man. I only saw it once.
No. I'm just saying, like,
what I'm saying is, I'm not hating.
Like,
I can agree if y'all say he beat Nitty. Okay, I'll give you that.
But he not beating you. He not beating you with that.
Look,
what you gonna do? That's like, how you gonna like do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna outdo that right there, Danny?
Y'all ain't really seen me. Why you think I've been calling this man out for forever? Because I really Danny Myers, like what I really can do lyrically.
Yeah, but see, Danny, you could go in a bag, but you gotta also make it tap, with the people too. Like, you can't go somewhere where it's like, where, you know what I mean? You gotta make sure that, you know what I mean? That because you don't want to be a situation where you like, you gotta go back and look at my rounds. That's how you know I won. Like, nah, you want that definitive. Danny just beat Lux. Like, how you gonna do that? That's what I'm talking about.
You gotta be a master of ceremonies, man. You gotta be a real MC, bro. Like, you gotta know how to make that shit. Like, I won no matter how you look at it. In the building, on the camera. In this moments, haymakers, you know, whatever, and I can go wherever. I got more showings than he got. Like, what do we?
Nah, facts. 100%.
I got different, and why you think they don't categorize me?
Remember though, it ain't about how many
Why?
niggas you fought, it's who you fought. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Okay, let's go to Danny Myers battle A Verb. Danny Myers battled Pat Stay recipes. Danny Myers battled Charlie Clips 3 times. Danny Myers then battled all the newest up and comers and gave all them shots.
Right.
Danny Myers battled Hollow the Don.
K-Rock.
Danny Myers,
One of my favorite battles.
So when we K-Shine.
Yeah,
so when you talk about who you fought, that don't even. You can't come at me with who I fought. I fought the most fights, and I fought the most dangerous niggas, and I gave lives to niggas' careers. I jump started a lot of niggas' careers. If we talking facts. So what else should a nigga have to, like, what more do I have to do? It's almost like you gotta earn the look, you gotta earn no, we battle rappers. You gotta earn. No, why we gotta earn this one nigga, but I don't gotta earn this other nigga? We all battle rappers, bro. I never looked at a pedestal like at the top of the mountain, and we're just peasants. We gotta bow down when Lux come outside. We all have to bow our heads and not look. It's all like some pimp hoe shit. That's how they try to like. It's the pimp come out and the hoes gotta put their head down. Nigga, the fuck out of here, nigga. You a regular ass nigga like everybody else, bro. You done lost before. Mook 30'd you, Geechee 30'd you. You stumbled and you done stumble. You choke verse Calico. You human, nigga. You're not. Bro, the nigga can rap, bro. He can rap. It's a lot of them. Illmac can rap. Iron Solomon can rap. Daylight can rap. Danny Myers can rap. There's other niggas that can rap. It's like, I will say this. Lux is special in such a different way that nobody else can. What he does, nobody can emulate it for real. And the crazy thing is, if you emulate it, they call it out. They'll say, yo, B-Dot. I don't know, B-Dot. You might be one of even down there with Daylight. I don't know, Daylight. Lux was kind of. We seen Lux rapping like this shit first, not you. Y'all niggas is in his shadow. You get what I'm saying? I never was compared to or nobody for that matter. Like, I've never been compared to another battle rapper. I came in this game all original. Like a West Coast nigga a West Coast man who really studied, blended the styles. Like, I never got my influence from a battle rapper. I was influenced by Razzcast, Redman, Cool G Rap, Chino XL. Like Cannabis. Like that all those and Big Pun and Big L. That all I didn't get my style from a battle rapper.
Gotcha. So
I don't sound like nothing. So Lux is different, Danny Myers is different. I don't know what else, like like I could go there and I'm gonna show him. You know what I'm saying? He gotta look for me, and I'm not hard to find, bro. Put the bat signal in the air, I'll show up.
Nah,
you just put the bat signal in the air.
I think it's gonna be interesting, but do you believe that?
I don't know if he can beat B-Dot. I don't think he can beat Daylight.
You don't think he can beat B-Dot? You don't think he can beat Daylight?
I don't think he can beat them too, bro. To be honest, and not even on no. I'm pro West. It has nothing to do with that. B-Dot really, his substance and the way why do you think the culture missed B-Dot so much? Like, when he was here, niggas was calling him a bootleg Lux. Now that he gone, they're like, damn, we miss B-Dot. Because I ain't really never seen nothing like that. Even though he got a lot of his blueprint from Lux, he threw his own little mix in there and became something else.
Right.
But I don't know how many Daylight's 3 rounds versus Tay-Rock, right? Yeah. How many 3 rounds could you compare to that in the history of the game?
Not a lot.
Like, just from a lyrical standpoint.
I don't find that's like some of the best shit I heard.
Examples. Exactly. And Lux was on that same card when he did that. Lux battled Surf that card. Niggas was talking about Surf fucked up every round, Surf took all 3 rounds. But they was talking about, yo, that nigga Daylight, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga went to another level of Tay-Rock, bro.
Another level.
Yeah, dude. So I feel like rap for rap, bar for bar, pen for pen. I say that with every fiber in my being. I honestly, that's how I feel. And, I'm outside.
Nah, I
You
know,
know, put him on the list. Head Ice. Who else? Ilmac.
man.
Hey, do you? Let me ask you this: Ilmac versus Loaded Lux, man. And you had to put $1,000 on it, man. Sure, Lux could beat Ilmac. We're talking about 100% Ilmac.
You said $100,000. Who would I put my money on between Lux and Ilmac?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not gonna lie, Danny. I wouldn't bet against Lux too many times. I didn't bet against Lux against Nitty, and I think Nitty, is so I go with Lux.
Yeah, you know why? Because you and Lux, no bars. Y'all share a frequency. Not even we're not talking about hip hop. We talking about
no, you're right.
Ritual round.
You're right. No, you're right.
You get what I'm saying? So y'all tied in on a different level of knowledge. You feel me? So I understand why you wouldn't go against somebody that you got a mental connection with. I understand that. But I tell you one thing, when Danny Myers gets in front of Loaded Lux, man, and shout out to my man, Damon, he gave me this pen. I'm going to write my 3 rounds for Lux, and it's got my name on it and everything.
Okay.
Hold on,
so this is the pen that you're trying to use to kill Lux. This is the pen that you're using to try to kill Lux. This is your weapon.
I'm never using this pen until it's time to put those 3 rounds together for Lux. And then I'm gonna put it up after that. I'm finna write the Bible on this nigga Lux, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all now, bro. I'm really the GOAT. I gotta keep showing y'all niggas every time, every situation. No rap for rap. Can't nobody fuck with me.
Danny, man. I gotta say that this was a great conversation. We gotta do this more often. You know what I'm saying? That was a wonderful build. I want to, and I just before I let you go, I want to say salute to you. I seen you get really popping with your with your blogging, and you as doing from your perspective, and you catching everything. I saw your Tay-Rock interview. I saw your whole day with the flight and everything. I thought that was very dope. You know what I mean? So I gotta say,
appreciate it,
you just branching out, showing different things, and you using your voice to teach within the culture. You know what I mean? I'm subscribed to the channel. Tell the fans where they can follow, because you got some great content.
Thank you, man. That mean a lot. That mean a lot. Oh, come here. So come on.
What?
Get your bonnet off.
Yeah.
Come here. It don't matter. Come on, come show him. Come tell Knowledge that you can rap. Come on. Here,
Peace.
Tell him.
How you doing?
Hi.
Tell him what. Oh, hold on.
How you doing, Queen? What's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah,
And you?
I'm well. I'm hearing you got some bars. You know what I mean? I don't know if you got anything. You could let us hear a little couple bars here and there. But I'm hearing you got some skills, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you could share, like a quick little something before we get out of here?
Tell you about easy.
No, I don't know any.
No freestyle, nothing.
Not yet. Not yet.
Nice
You gotta wait to see got her hair done and she feeling all confident.
Got you.
You gotta wait till she got her confidence.
She the bar goddess, right? She the bar goddess.
Egypt. Yeah. That's Egypt.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
wonderful
her
work.
sister. Yeah, Egypt and India.
Hey, man.
Yeah, man.
So as soon as she, get situated, I'm sure we're gonna probably catch it on your channel or wherever.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Egypt freestyle up on the channel. There, she definitely, as far as like writing, singing, dancing, rapping, she's like the only one of my 10 kids that actually is into the music side of things. So
nah, that's dope.
We'll see. I'm gonna showcase something right now. She just was like a little on the spot right now. She ain't got her hair done. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, man. Listen, man, when I battle Lux, I need you to stand right next to Lux.
Nah.
You don't try to be media knowledge and just be
all the way fan mode. Be all the way in
right
fan mode.
there, so you can
I
see
got you.
right there on Lux side.
Ah,
you gotta remember this shit.
no, Danny, thank you
Oh,
again.
what my man Nitty said, they got the remember this shit. Salute, man. Salute. I'll be back on here.
Danny, appreciate you. Bar God.
Yikes.